Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. It is currently Tuesday evening, May 3rd, and I'm going to bring you a quick grocery haul from both Sobeys and Superstore. I'm in the process of uploading another video right now tonight from our cross-border shopping trip this weekend to Grand Forks, North Dakota, so that you'll probably see on Wednesday because it's uploading currently, and then I'll upload this one after that, like Wednesday night and sometime Thursday probably. So you'll be, even though this is Tuesday night right now, you'll see this probably on Thursday. But I'm going to turn you around and show you what I got. I picked up a few things at my work today at Sobeys, and then we went to two different superstores, and I'll explain the reasons why for all of these things as I go. So let me turn you around and I'll get started, and I'll explain to you what I did, where, and how come. Alright, so first up was Sobeys. Today is Tuesday, May 3rd, and the first Tuesday of every month is what is known as Customer Appreciation Day, or 10% Tuesday. And what that means is if you spend a minimum $50 before taxes, you get the choice of either 10% off your bill or 20 times your air miles. I do the air miles because I do air miles cash. That's what I choose to collect. And so, you know, even if you spend, it's only 20 times your base air miles. So if there's a special promotion on something where it's like 95 miles, if you buy 4 or something, it's not 20 times that. It's only 20 times your base miles. And base miles are 1 mile per $20 spent. So in my case today, my base miles would have been 2, and so I earned 40 bonus miles. But I'll show you kind of on the receipt at the end here what I did. Right now this week at work, there's a sale on these chicken parts, chicken thighs in this case, family size trays. They're buy one, get one free. So this was $21.71, $22, $20.84, and $22.70. So I got the two cheaper ones for free. Actually, I guess no, they took off the $22 one was free and the $20.84 one were free. I'm looking at my receipt off to the side here. So this is pretty good. And remember, because I work there, I also get a staff discount. It's a corporate employee discount of 10% off your first $15, 10% off your first $150 spent in a week. So on a day like today, not only do I get my staff discount of 10% off, if I were to go the 10% off route instead of the 20 times my air miles, then technically I would have gotten 20% off my purchase. But as per usual, what my usual is to go for the 20 times the air miles instead. But so I got my 10% off my bill and got the 20 times my miles. But had I decided to do the 10% off today for Customer Appreciation Day, I would have had my 10% discount plus an additional 10% off for a total of 20% off my bill. But anyway, so this is what happened. I got the 4, and again, like I told you, 2 of them were free. And then I also bought a rotisserie chicken from the HMR department. That's $10.99. And that was actually all I bought at Sobeys. So I'm going to show you here. Let's see, you see $22 and $22.70, $21.71, and $20.84. And you can see that the $22 and the $20.84 were the free items. And then my rotisserie chicken was $10.99. The one reward for 20 miles spent, that's 2 miles, that's my base miles. And then my discount was $9.82 for my staff discount. And for Customer Appreciation Day, that's CAD Day, that is 38 miles because I had 20 times the miles. I spent a total of $46.66, and then that gave me 40 miles today. My current cash miles is 455 cash miles, not including the 40 I earned today. Now, prior to today, I was sitting at $40 in air miles cash, and now with these 40 miles, once they hit my account, then that will put me up at the $50 increment. So, now on to Superstore. I bought some sandwich meat. These were $6 per package. I got chicken breast and a turkey kielbasa. And then I bought some sugar snap peas. I'm wondering if I can grab one of my receipts off to the side here. Where did the other one go? They have 2 of them off to the side. Oh, there it is. Can't remember how much the sugar snap peas are currently. I'll see if I can locate it on the bill here. I ended up having to do a return at the end, and I'll explain that as I go. The snap peas were $8.49. Now, Ziploc bags were on my offers, so I got a large pack, a 60 pack of large freezer bags. That is what I use if I buy like a large box, like a 4 kilogram box of chicken breasts, and I'll divide them into portions of 3 or 4. I haven't bought that in a while, mind you. Or if I buy a club pack, like a large tray of ground beef, then I'll divide it into 3 or 4 1-pound portions, and I squeeze the air out and freeze them flat in the freezer bags. So I use freezer bags a lot for that. And then also some sandwich bags. Trying to see if I can find Ziploc bags. The sandwich bags were $4.99, and then the large freezer bags were $9.49. Now, Colgate was on my offers. I did not get the points awarded to me yet for those, so I've submitted a points inquiry. It was supposed to be, forget how much it was per, I don't have it written down in front of me, but I do know that I should have received a total of 1,600 points for those. These were 8 at $1. I think it was 800 points per $4 spent, and because I spent $8, I should have received 1,600 points. So 800 points per $4. I spent $8, therefore I should have received the 800 points twice, so 1,600 points. I've submitted a points inquiry. They're usually pretty prompt about getting back about that, so hopefully they'll get that fixed up soon. Bought a 4 liter of 1% milk. That was needed. I was completely out of milk. Let's see if I can find it on here. That was $4.95. And then oatmeal bread was on my offers. I just bought one loaf for right now. That was $1.69. And then Crispers, there was an in-store points offer for these. These were $2 a bag, so I bought 1 bag each of barbecue, all dressed, and ketchup. Now, I also bought tampons because Playtex tampons were on my offers. However, I did not get any points on them, and so I actually, and actually I wasn't happy with what I got because I prefer the Super Plus absorbency, and they did not have, and so actually I bought 2 boxes, and then I went and returned them because I really, really wanted the Super Plus absorbency. I find that is better suited for me, plus I didn't get any points on them anyway. Oh, I also bought some bananas back there too. So I've got a refund on the tampons. You can see these were refunded. You can see here, what I did get was 200 points for the bread, and 2,400 points for the Ziploc bags. After tax, I had spent a total of $88.85. And you can see I did not get any points awarded for the Colgate. So here, in-store offers, that was 500 points. That was for the Crispers. 2,600 points, that was my digital offers. That was for the Ziploc bags and the bread only. So $88.85. I think that was after. Yeah, it was $88.85. And then I went and took the tampons back, got $12.58 back out of those. And then we drove over to a different Superstore 5 minutes away. And I picked up tampons there. They had the Super Plus in stock there. So I got 3 of them, and they were actually on sale. They're normally over $8 a box. These were actually on for $6.29. So I grabbed 3. And also no name brand chicken broth. No name brand broth was on my offers. I have lots of beef broth, but I'm running low on chicken broth, and they didn't have any at the first Superstore I went to. So I just, at the first Superstore, I got those tampons refunded because they weren't Super Plus absorbency, plus I didn't get the points, and they didn't have the soup broth I needed. So we ran 5 minutes over to the other one, got the tampons still on sale, but the proper absorbency, and some chicken broth that was in stock. So for this, you can see at this one, I had the broth, 600 points, and tampons, 3,200 points, total of 2,205 at that Superstore. And that, let's see here, you can see I've got 3,800 points here. Leaves me with a closing balance of 208,729 points, which means I'm at $208 in PC Optimum points currently. And when the points inquiry is fixed and I get the 1,600 points for the Colgate, then I will be over the $210 mark in PC Optimum points. So they should get back to me shortly on that. They're usually pretty prompt. Anyway, so that's everything we got for today. It's getting late already in the evening. It's actually almost 11 o'clock. It's time for me to put the milk in the fridge and the chicken in the freezer and everything else away too, and throw load of laundry on before bed. So I'm going to sign off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little haul. If you did, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you are new. And of course, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Hope everybody's having a great week, and we'll see you next time. Have a good week, everybody. Okay, remember that Sobeys and Superstore grocery haul I filmed tonight and just finished signing off on? I lied. I wasn't done. I forgot something. Oh my goodness. This is how fried my brain is. Yeah, I'm now in the room with all the bird cages here. That's why all the background noise. But I noticed a bag on the floor. It's a good thing I did because it's a frozen item. I need to get it in the freezer quickly. So I'm going to turn around and show you what it was. I can't even remember the price offhand. I've already put the receipts downstairs. But yeah, I goofed. So here, let me turn you around and I'll show you quickly. It's already in the freezer. And it just barely fits in here too. And this is my upstairs freezer. Chicken nuggets. So, completely forgot about them. I've been wanting to buy the no name brand chicken strips for a while, but they have been out of stock for I don't know how long. So Almost forgot about them. 2.72 kilograms. They were sitting in a bag on the kitchen floor. Nearly forgot about them. Finally got them in the freezer. So I'm not going to go hunting for that receipt to see how much they were. But that was part of the haul at the first Superstore I went to tonight before having to go to the other one. Because again, remember, I didn't get the points on the Playtex tampons at the first Superstore. Plus, they didn't have the Super Plus absorbency. So I went to customer service at the first Superstore, got a refund on those boxes of tampons, and then ducked over to the other Superstore where I bought the tampons and the chicken broth. But this was from the first purchase at the first Superstore where I bought the bulk of my items. And as well, I'm looking over here and I see these unicorn waffles. That should have probably gone into the haul from the US shopping trip because my daughter picked these up at the Grand Forks Walmart yesterday. Yeah, Monday, I guess, before we came back. So anyway, because again, I'm filming the grocery haul Tuesday night here. So yeah, I would, at some point or other, I would happily give you guys a freezer tour, but as you can see, my freezer is packed. This is my upstairs freezer. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. I've got, as I said, ground beef. This is what I do, why I buy those large freezer bags. I buy a big tray of ground beef, usually about 3 or 4 pounds worth, probably in a tray, and then I divide them up. I don't have a kitchen scale to measure them out precisely into 1 pound portions, so I just eyeball it. I take, up here in Canada, the weight dimensions on the trays of ground beef and chicken are in kilograms. So if it says however many kilograms, then I just go to Google and I type in this many kilograms, 2 pounds, and it tells me how many pounds there are of the ground beef. And then, so if I know that there's 3 to 4 pounds worth in that tray, then I dig out 3 or 4 freezer bags and just eyeball it and divide the beef up into that many portions, flatten them out, squeeze the air out, and freeze them flat so they take up less freezer room. So that's why the large freezer bags. But anyway, just wanted to show you these because I completely forgot about them. And now time to freeze them. So, close that for the night. Hopefully that'll actually close properly. It feels like it might be, I might have to shuffle some stuff around a little bit. So, Percy and Marley will say goodnight for me. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a comment down below, give a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time in the next video. Have a great night, everyone, and a good week.